It did rain yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. And y'all hear this flippity because I got my because I got these things on. Look at my hammer toes. Anyway, uh, yes, as the video states, TGIF. Thank God I'm fried. No, I'm kidding. Thank. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I gotta go to work, guys. I'm not fried. Come on. I just got up though a little bit ago, so I am on my second cup of coffee of my second pot. So get a little bit of caffeine going. As you can see, I still haven't mowed this part of my yard. I did get this part. It didn't mow yes, mowed, but then it. Uh, I assure you, I'm not proud. Anyway, it did rain yesterday, and if you notice in my video that I made a couple of days ago, my grass. I mean, it was a little thick, but man, you talk about. I think it grew overnight. Check it out. This is my front yard. This is what you seen baby girl walk around in just day before. Yeah, day before yesterday, I think. You can't really see it, but yeah, see it's. I gotta get back out here with my lawnmower. Yay! Supposed to cool on down though. Yesterday was supposed to be the last triple digit of the year. I hope, according to the weather source I have on my phone, which, uh, contrary to its name, it's not very accurate. But anyhow, hello, welcome to the show. I got one person. We're just walking around my yard. I just wanted to go live a little bit. Ah, well, then they left. Yay! It's all good. Still gonna walk around my yard. Y'all can join if you want. I don't care. We'll talk about how sorry of a neighbor I am, and I'll show you why I say that. Now you see my yard. You see what I've, you know, mowed and. Hey, Bruce, how you doing, man? How are you doing, brother? Happy Friday to you. I know this is bad, but man, it's like this really receives any sunlight during the day, and I've let it get so thick that now it's almost impossible to mow. And it's the same old story with this over here. Y'all hear flippy floppy every so often, man. It's because I got my sandals on with flippy floppies. Yay! Anyway, you see this? Okay, this is my yard. Look at this. This is pathetic. I gotta do something about this tree growing beside my shop, or I'm gonna have an issue. I see this is mine. The neighbor lady, way over yonder is mine. Oh, well, not in my wife's, but you see how pretty this is? She mows this for me. So nice. Of course, she doesn't touch this over here because this is, my yard, but we share, property line. And she's even told me, hey, I mow your yard. Forgive me for the heck up job. And I'm like, heck up job? No, shoot, I tell the heck away. You're not going to bother me any. And she's got a much better lawnmower than I do. So, yeah, if she wants to do that part over there, I have no complaints. I got to check oil on my truck. This poor pear tree, man, I don't know. I guess it's because we just had a late frost. I guess we had a late frost. I mean, it was like in April. But it put out one little bitty pear, and I finally picked it, and I brought it into my wife. And, oh, Yeah, yeah. Me too. It's going to be my first evening shift. So I mean, I have I had to work an evening shift like about a week ago, but some stuff happened and I didn't really get to work all that shift. But it was all excused, and everything worked out good. Rest is about to sing. Well, send them on. I don't care. You know, Me- if you grew up in the 80s, man, if you have any recollection of the 80s like I do, people talk about nukes in Russia, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care. Nuke it. I don't give a shit. And you're not going to scare me by coming to my show and telling me that USA is going to get nuked. Okay, look, USA is pretty badass country, man. And, you know, not just saying that because I live here. I mean, look at everybody who wants to come over here. There's a reason why. I know the people that are already here, they say it sucks, but it's just like any place else. Nah, I shouldn't really say that. I'm getting into a territory I really shouldn't meddle in. Uh, Instead, let's just look at this ugly ass bush. NATO just, well, good for them, I guess. Just remember, you send anything our way, we'll just retaliate it back. Like I said, it ain't gonna bother me. Yeah, yeah, back at the ranch. Let's go check oil on this truck. Okay, let's see if I can set y'all up so kind of see what's going on. Uh-huh. Can y'all see? Yay! Here. Hello, yeah, I cut my hat uh, to cover up my bed head, man. I ain't even been in the shower yet. Ooh, the thing I checked, I was just a little bit low. It goes through I need to change oil in it pretty soon. And, hell, I change it like every 1,000, and I kind of went a little over. I've got a I've got a little over. Man, that cap's on there. I've got a little over 1,500 over my 5,000. So yeah, I got to get it changed pretty soon. I never, man, I never ever have neglected this thing as far as keeping up maintenance. And you know what they say: never say never. It's not because I got the resources to do it. I just have much time, and the time that I do have, it gets so fucking hot here. I don't want to do anything. I need to put brakes on this Kia. The back brakes are like just they're gone, man. I don't know what happened. I still have the original brakes for this car on this Kia. I'll show you here in a little bit. Uh, no one barn soccer saw. Mm, yeah, better to have nukes. I'm still waiting on that angry UFO that was coming after us back in November. That was full of all them aliens that wanted to probe us. Yeah, I'm still waiting on that, man. That kind of let us down. Kind of let me down. Damn, provoke us with aliens and shit. Come on, man. You better have some substantial something going on. See, my back brakes are fine, or my front brakes. I'm sorry, front brakes. I mean, car set up for like, I don't think she's driven it in like a week. And oh yeah, hey, baby girl's in the house. She thinks look at my back brakes though. They are look at them rotors. They're crap. Don't look at those scuffed up wheels, man. Yeah, it's a Kia. It's a Kia. Uh, yeah, let me go get baby girl. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep the hood open on this truck. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna sit y'all up right here. Actually, no. You know what I'll do? I'll set y'all up right here. Hey, this Kia's held together pretty good, man. It's got almost 180,000 miles on it. Hey, Frank, how you doing, man? Yeah, let me go get baby girl. I'll be right back. Want some paint? This stuff is crap. I'll be right back, guys. Oh shoot. Oh no. Guess what? It's not working out like I thought it would. No, it always works. I made that all up. Holy crap. Alright. I don't know what I did there. I did something there. Oh, damn. Sorry about the motion sickness. Okay. Y'all asked for it. There she is. Baby girl's the star of the show. Come on, baby girl. What are you doing? Star of the show. She's signing autographs from 2 to 4 today. If y'all want to come on by. And I'm joking. She can't sign. She can't autographs. She can't hold a pencil. Come on. She's a dog. Woof, woof, woof. I know. Life's rough, rough. Rough, rough. Hey, baby girl. Rough, rough. Autographs. Yeah, there you go. Hey, yeah, we can do ink steppings and paws. Now, she's all for that. Now they are going to have traces of hair because look at those paws, man. Look how furry they are. She's so fluffy. Hey, what's that on you? Come here. I thought I seen a tick on her. Gotta watch out for ticks, man. I'm glad to say she doesn't have a tick one on her. I check her pretty regularly. We do have ticks in this yard, so I don't spend too much time walking around, especially barefoot. Look at my hammer toes. No, don't look. Oh, baby girl, I'm sorry about that, baby girl. Holy shit! How many times has that happened now? Baby girl apologizes for that, and I apologize for that. That's rude. Okay, she's done. Sorry about that, baby girl. Oh my god. Yeah, like I said, my neighbor's a lot better neighbor than I am. Look at that. Look how pretty her yard is, and look how crappy my yard is. I really bring down the property value here. It's sad. Will sign for treats and pets. Hey, you know what she loves, man? She loves. It's crazy. Um, she loves that fucking block cheese, and like the sharper the better. If you get her like the extra sharp, man, she'll tear your leg off trying to get to it. That is her treat. And I say treat, yeah, that's what she expects. Now, if you say treat, and you give her like a piece of ham or something different than a piece of cheese, and she's gonna be like, no. I mean, she'll sometimes she'll eat it. She does not like, which is something that everybody needs to pay attention to. What I'm about to say right now. She does not like the crab singles. No, she doesn't really like that. Now you can decipher and make up your own, reasoning of why she died. I'm not going to get into that, but let's just say that baby girl is I consider her to be to have a good judgment on what goes into her body, even though it is mostly high sodium. and French fries. I mean, she eats dog food too. She eats dog chow, and you can tell that's a healthy puppy dog. Very healthy puppy dog. But it's hotter than hell out here already. I'll say it's hotter than hell. Come on, baby girl, let's go check the temperature. Baby girl, come on. She found remember that video of that possum I made here about a year ago or so? Well, was it a year ago? It wasn't that long ago, but I made a short on it. And it starts out with me chasing after this armadillo. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the same armadillo that I have today that she found in the yard. Huh, baby girl. And she tried to go after it. Now, the rest of the story is baby girl is blind. And like she's real good on sense of smell, but like she runs into shit all the time. It's sad and comical at the same time. More sad because she's blind. I mean, my poor puppy dog's blind. Okay, here's what's really funny, y'all. You're gonna get a kick out of this. I thought I was doing some good by covering up this hole, right? Yeah, because man, I stuck like all kinds of stuff in there, like I had an antenna, and I'm like, whipping it around in there, shit, like, just being, something has gotten past it though, I think. Anyhow, well, this is where it gets funny, guys, and I forgot about this. Baby girl, get back over here. What are you doing? Um, you plug up that hole, and I'm not going to get over there barefoot, but there's another hole right up there underneath that propane tank. I don't know if you can see it all that good, but there it is. So no matter what I do, I know, right? Oh, what do you think about the conversations with AI? Like on Facebook, and because dang well these people don't really talk like that. My speculation only. Those flowers are still blooming. Peppermint oil does wonders for animal. Yeah, I need to get some. I really need to get some. And hey, I'm going to do a video pretty soon. It's probably going to gross some of y'all out, but you see, I've left the Dakota alone for a good substantial amount of time, and well, something has moved in it, and it's big and it's bad, and I don't know what it is. It's not a rat, whatever it is. It's probably a beaver. I think it's a beaver. I think I have a beaver living in my Dakota. Anyway, there's this thing has been like picking sticks and shit out of the yard, and man, they're like about six about 6 to 8 inches long. Yeah, I'm not falling into that trap. Uh, uh, anyway, um, like 6 to 8 inches, and those I call them I call them nightshade berries. You know what I'm talking about, though? They're like the blackberries that they're extremely poisonous, and they grow on like these big old stalks. You know what I'm talking about? I don't have any here to demonstrate. Do I probably do. I just ain't found them. I haven't been walking around out here too much here lately because it's been hot. And like I said, there's ticks. I'm gonna put this back around. Oh yeah, make it up a hell yeah. Oh man. Hey, and what's so crazy about it is this whatever it is living in it, like the day the day that I showed up over there to, like because I done made up my mind. I gotta bring the Dakota over here. We're not gonna sell it. The guy who was gonna buy it, like he backed out of it. I figured he would. I mean, we didn't hear anything for a good while. And but anyhow, we still got the Dakota. And me and my son went over there the other day and popped open the hood and dude, like where the battery sits, you can't even see that anymore. Like it's piled full of like those little berries I was talking about. Yeah, the dude, whatever it is, just broke the stalks off and like brought whole pieces of weed. You know what I'm saying? Like the nightshade berry bushes, like brought that shit up there, and they were fresh. Like you can see, you know how it is when you cut down one of those bushes. Like it'll be like like with anything, when you cut something down, like if it has any kind of fruitation, it'll start like I can't talk, wrinkling up and stuff. Glad I didn't say. Hey, I hear you, Frank. But I'm already taken, Frank. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm already taken. Oh, look, do it again, baby girl. She was rolling around in that. Oh my god. I can't. You're right, Bruce. I can't handle the bow tie. Nah, you know what? I'm a, like I poke fun about, I'm a Dodge man, and I'll technically drive anything that runs. I'll say I hate Ford. I'll say I don't like shit, but I like them all if it runs. And if I don't have to put that much effort into getting it running, like I like anything. I'm not, I'm not really, and half the stuff I talk shit about, like oh Fiats are shit. I've never had a Fiat in my life. How would I know? I may be getting though and sometime in the near or distant future, I may be getting me a mini. Yeah, they're mini, and my mom-in-law has it, and I've already made mention to her that if anything happens, and I hope it's a long time before anything does happen. Like I would like to be, because nobody really wants a car. She don't even like it. She don't even drive it. Like she goes out there and like because she doesn't smoke in their house. You know what I'm saying? So she'll go outside and she'll listen to the radio, smoke her cigarettes, whatever. They go back in. So that's pretty much what the car is used for now. And she still keeps it up like it's all clean and you step inside it and it smells nice. It doesn't smell like oh god, like an old cigarette smoker's car. But anyway, so I may be getting one of those. Who knows? Uh, but like I said, that's not going to be anytime soon. I hope, because under the circumstances of, you know what I'm saying. No, no, don't, no, I don't want anything that bad. You know what I'm saying? But unless she just decides, one day she wakes up and she's like, "Hey, come get this damn car," that'll be okay too. I'd have no complaints. Little mini. The reason why I'm so concerned about getting another vehicle is because this Raider, man, is as good of a truck as it's been to me. $2,000, best $2,000 I ever spent in my life. You know what I'm saying on a vehicle, best money I've ever spent on a vehicle. To be honest with you, and it's been good to me. But at the same time, this thing is falling apart at the seams, and it's just uh, uh hell. I'll admit it. I'll let stuff, like get behind. Like it needs that spring. There's a leaf spring on it that's busted. It's still drivable, but it's busted. It is what it is. I got rear-ended back after no back before Christmas. Yeah, I think it's back before Christmas. I got rear-ended, and I've hit like 8 or 9 deer in this thing since. Baby girl, get back over here. Baby girl, get back over here. Get over here. Baby girl, get over here. I can't let her go over there because I know there's snakes over there. Come on, baby girl, get over here. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she never comes outside by herself. Ever. Because there's a highway. So she never comes out here by herself. Yeah, that red truck of yours, Bruce? Yeah, yeah, I like that truck. That's got a 5 speed in it, doesn't it? I think that's what you told me it had a 5 speed in it. I'm a sucker for a 5 speed. That S10 I have, it's a 5 speed. 5 speed, 4.3. But it's probably a rat motel by now. I didn't even pop open the hood on it. Man, I'm so ashamed of how I let that Dakota get, just leaving it over there. And, hell, it's just, I thought I sold it, man. And, I was waiting on the person to come by and pick it up. And, I didn't think about it. And, I don't know. So it's just one of those things, damn, if I, looking back on it, I would have never sold it. try to sell it, because I put a lot of work into it. And y'all seen on my, if any of y'all, like pay attention to the channel or all, that's one of the first things I started doing here on YouTube. Like I've been on YouTube for like, going on 12 years, 12 years on YouTube. But I've only been posting material for the last, I don't know, give or take the last 3 years. So, but a lot of the a lot of the videos that I started out with was on that truck, and it was more or less to prove to some other people on YouTube that look, you don't need a engine stand, you don't need a shop. All you got to have is the wheel and a couple of tools laying around. You don't have to have Snap on. You don't have to have Matco. You don't have to have. I mean, my God, let's get really deep into it. You don't have to have Craftsman. Hell, you could do it with ProMark tools, man. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta have the want to, and that's what I had. It was a want to, and I put that damn engine by my truck in that truck by myself, and it turned out I had to take it back out because it was waterlogged. I had one of the I had the way I had it stored in the back of that truck, in the back of that Dodge and it was, man, it was in there for too long. But anyway, and if you'll see on the videos, like I already had the engine in the truck, and like I couldn't get the damn thing to turn over, so I had to take it back up out of the truck and get it worked around so it would start, And there's no telling what those cylinder walls look like, but I had put like close to about 800 miles on that truck, and right before I decided to sell it for, well, I gave it to my son, and he wanted something different. He didn't really want that truck, so he was going to sell it, and the money he was going to get, he was going to put towards something that he wanted. You know what I'm saying? And it all would have worked out, but then the guy was like, you know what? I'm moving to Denver. I don't really, I ain't got no way of getting it. So, and that all good and fine. Hell, he did pay us a little bit on it, and we we didn't have to pay him that back. I mean, even though hell, no, dude. He was like, no, I'll keep that for storage because I did tell you I was going to get it, and y'all kept a hold of it. You could have done had it sold by now. And he's right, but at the same time, he didn't really get anything. He didn't even really see it. I sent him some pictures, and he was like, "Oh yeah, nice truck. Here, where's the cash at?" Okay, and it went from there. Crazy, huh? Anyway, baby girl, what are you doing? So that's how I started my YouTube channel. Was at Dakota, and I put a lot of work into it, and apparently, I guess I guess I'm not done with it. That's what I'm trying to say. So it'll be back over here, but I'm gonna make a video on it the next time I go over there. And I'm telling you, you're not ready. You're not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. And you can call me every name in the book for for neglecting it for as long as I did to get in the shape that it's in now. I'm a man. I can take it. But at the same time, be easy on me because I thought I had it sold and I thought it belonged to somebody else. So how did I start my UGIS channel? How do you think? It wasn't by following Baby Girl around. I had an OnlyFans channel, but it failed miserably. It turns out they didn't want fans. What's up with that? She's driving. Hey, I wish I did. I wish I had a. You know what? I wish I had an H1. I really. I wouldn't be able to afford. I wouldn't be able to afford to drive it. But man, I would love to pull up and work in that thing. Oh, look at this! God damn it! I missed it again. She gets on the ground and starts rolling around, and it's hysterical. Maybe she'll do it again. Watch this. Oh, there she goes. There she goes. Oh my God. What a goofy girl. Oh my God. Yeah, I'd love to have an H1. Don't know what I do with it. Ah, shit. Don't know what I do with it. I drive it. I drive that bitch. I drive that bitch to the moon and back. What are you talking about? Have you seen the shit I have? you've seen that one video I made of all the cars I've had, man. If you've seen some of the shit I used to drive, man, you would look at that Raider and be like, "Hey, is that a new truck? Is that a new truck you own? I guess I've seen you in that truck." Yeah, man, I drove some shit. I drove a I drove a 92. Get the, I had a 92 Ford Tempo with antique tags on it, man. And it's so funny because just right after that Ford Tempo got antique tags on it, like Arkansas passed a law that you had to have a like it was like 25 years or something like that. You could have a car, and put antique tags on. Well, as soon as we put tags on that fucking Tempo, they upped the law to like now you got to have like a 45-year-old car before you can put antique tags on it. Yeah, too many people driving around in damn 92 Ford Tempos. Fucking nuts, huh? Baby girl, come on. And the only reason I knew that was because I had a Riviera at the time too, and I'm like, hey, I'll put antique tags on that. And I was going to do it, and I'm like, oh no, I read somewhere that oh yeah, they just passed a law. So bam, I don't have the Riviera no more. Uh, Good riddance. If I was going to have a Riviera as a dream car, it wouldn't have been a 90 model. Y'all seen that video too, huh? Yeah. Hey, for a 3.8, it was badass, but it wasn't supercharged and it was heavily neglected. But anyway, guys, hey, I got to start getting ready for work. And I got to get baby girl in before she gets eat up the ticks. But anyway, I appreciate all of y'all for showing up to the show. And forgive my hair being a mess. Like I said, I still got bed head. And I just put this hat on and figured, baby girl, get back over here. Get back over here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Get back over here. Get back over here. Get in the damn yard. Come on, let's go. Come on. Big girl, come on. Uh huh. You thought I wasn't watching you. Come on. Let's go. Baby girl. Forward tempo. My grandma had she had an escort, and it was plain Jane, man. I think it had air conditioner, but it was an automatic. And man, uh, yeah, those were the days, man. My first car, my first car was a '81 model Chevette, and it was gray. Not like this gunmetal gray that you see now. No, it was like it kind of was that gray too. It was like a dull looking gray. But yeah, that's my first car. Yay! That was Jinx's first car. I could have put antique tags on it, huh? Yeah. Hell yeah, I could have put antique tags on it. I wonder if it's still around. Oh, that thing's long gone. They probably done turned it into a Challenger or something. Who knows? Anyway, I gotta get ready and go to work, guys. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all for showing up to the show. And thank God it's Friday, even though I had to work today and tomorrow and Sunday, and I think I'm off Monday. So that's all good. But anyway, y'all have a very happy and safe weekend. And much love to each and every one of y'all. Take care of one another. Be safe. Don't drink and drive. And that's all I got. Anyway, much love, guys. So I'll see you on the next one. And see ya.